Okay, we're back. This is our asparagus and bacon. It's all wrapped up, it's all set. We're going to take this and throw it in our oven now.
Yeah,
what do we got set? 350?
375.
375. We're going to put this in our oven. We're going to let that cook at least for about an hour and a half. Bacon gets nice and crispy.
Actually 30 minutes.
What we're doing now is, now we're going to make our lasagna. We make them rolled up this way.
Okay.
I'm going to show you how to do that.
Go ahead.
Now
Bring
in
your...
here, we have ricotta cheese, Parmesan cheese. We have fresh spinach, salt, pepper, garlic, and what we're going to do is we're going to take
egg yolk.
One egg?
Yeah, 1 egg yolk.
She likes 1 egg yolk. We'll take our noodles. This is the way we like to do it. We don't like to layer them up. We like it this way. We'll take our small spoon. We're going to put one right here like this. We'll take one more. We'll put it right this side like this. I mean, it's a little too much. Take some out. And then we're going to roll up like this. We're going to pretend it's a Sodoma. Roll it up. Roll it up. Roll it up. We get this point. Push it in here. Now we're showing you our recipes. This is the way we like to cook. Now this is this is Tracy's recipe. This is very famous. People snap when they see this. So we take this. We're going to roll them up. We're going to move over here to our frying pan. I'll bring it over there to you so I can show it to you. When you cook these, you want to stand them up. Why? Because what we're going to do is we're going to make our fettuccine sauce, or white fettuccine sauce, and then it's going to go right in here. We're going to stack them nice and tight like that. If you want, you can use toothpicks. I prefer not to, because you don't want to cook them. You might bite into it. My back hurts. I'm tired. I'm not disgusted cooking, but it's almost done. What I forgot to mention earlier, a whole slab of mozzarella cheese in between. I want to say, or give a shout out, YouTube talk, to Bobadino. Bobadino, we know this is your favorite food, and to tell you the truth, while I'm rolling this up, I was thinking of you. I miss you, Bobby. I want to give a shout out to Cine, who's now in Miami, who just called. He's on his way home. Welcome back, Cine. Can't wait for you to come home. Happy Thanksgiving. And I want to say what inspired me to do this cooking channel right now is my good friend Ricky from Brooklyn. I watched him make his lasagna.
I got jealous.
I got a little jealous. I can't make our Alfredo sauce for it. That's there. We're going to grate our cheese. Here's the sauce. It's cooking. I wish you guys had smell-o-vision. It smells fantastic. Our sauce is cooking. We got over here, our asparagus is done. And we're going to start right now on this part right over here. We're going to start making the hollandaise sauce. Now the hollandaise sauce is Tracy's recipe, but she don't want to be on camera.
That's fettuccine Alfredo.
She don't want to be on camera, so we're gonna go through this over here.
So I'll guide you.
Okay, we're gonna put our pot on. We'll put the right pot on. Want to start with a stick of butter?
A stick of butter.
Butter, not margarine. Gotta have the real deal. Throw our butter right in our pot. There's bacon in here, but this bacon has to fry. It has to get nice and crispy. So we gotta let this get to a burn a little bit. Once this gets to a burn, we're gonna add paprika. You want?
You can add that now.
Where's the paprika?
Right there.
Paprika. Say when. Smells good.
Good.
Good paprika. Stir this up. This is a time process right here. Look at that sauce, how that sauce going. Let's stir this up a little bit, hold on. There we go. We got 4 kinds of different cheeses in there. Plus we have mozzarella cheese inside the meatball. Come here, come close, let me show you this.
Wow.
Inside the meatball, you can see the cheese starting to gush out. See the cheese right there melting?
Yeah.
There's stuff with cheese, mozzarella. In the oven, we have, that's the eggplant frying. We're going to let that fry a little more until it gets to a crisp. We're going to melt it with mozzarella cheese. We're going to put gorgonzola cheese, and we're going to put our sauce on top. This is starting to fry now. You want it to get nice and crispy. We got 2 teaspoons of fresh garlic in there, a whole stick of butter. We're back. It's been a few minutes, and our bacon is almost crisp. You can see that's nice and crispy. What we're going to do is, while that's still frying, we have a whole quart of heavy cream. What we're going to do is we're going to pour this in slowly and keep stirring. Very important to keep stirring. You want the whole heavy cream, because this is going to be our homemade Alfredo sauce. This is Tracy's recipe, and let me tell you something. Everybody snaps when they eat this. Starting from Atlantic City to New York to Brooklyn, all the way down to Miami. If you get that camera in here, you can start to see the color. It's like a golden color right now. We're going to bring this to a boil. This is for our lasagna. It's all about the cheese. It is all about the cheese. Waiting for Nikki and Mona to come over. Just talked to them. Waiting for Shoppa and Sabrina. Waiting for Bobby and Susie. Frankie and Kiva. And who else? Jamie and Samantha. We call Uncle Mike, but he's out shopping, so I don't know if he's going to make it or not. But if he sees it on here, Uncle Mike, this is for you.
Yeah.
Okay, we're back on. Bring the camera in closer. You can see how much is thickened. What we added in here while we was going is 1 egg yolk. We added half cup of sour cream. We added more cheese, but slowly to thicken it up. You can see how nice and thick it is. What we're going to do is right now we shut it off and let it cool down. Get all my bacon off. We are going to take this right now. We're going to pour it on top of here. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Bring it over now. Take our sauce and we're going to pour this right on top of here. You want to cover everything. Try not to spill on the floor. It's very hot. Make sure we cover all everything areas. Okay. You got that? This is your homemade
Leave a little bit
hollandaise
just
sauce.
off so I can pour on top when I serve it.
Okay. That's enough?
Yeah.
Our oven's on?
Yeah. So,
A little piece of bread in there, toasted bread with your mozzarella cheese, tomato, prosciutto. What's this called again? This guy.
basil.
Basil. You can talk. Don't be afraid. No one's going to see you. We got over here our deep fried eggplant. We got over here our bacon wrapped in asparagus with the hollandaise sauce and lemon. We got, this is my favorite. All the food, this is my favorite right here. This is pecan pie. Let me show you this pie. This is my weakness. All this food, this is what I can't wait to eat. Look at that pie. Even though it looks like roaches, I can't wait to eat that. And that's ready now. I'm going to fix the dish in the back, and I'm going to show you, I'm going to cut into the meatball, and I want to show you what comes out of it. So let's go in the kitchen and we'll come back.
Huh?
It's put in the front too?
Okay, let's get us one dish. Just want to take one meatball out of here. This has been cooking now for about 4 hours. Let me get a fork. This is what it's all about. That's cooling down now. Watch this. Bring that camera close. We want a close-up view of this. See how soft that is. And when you come, look at that cheese. Look at that melted cheese. See that? That's what it's all about. So our company should be here in about 15 minutes. We'll come back and we'll fix it up.
We're at Archie's house over here. We had a cooking channel going on. My friend, him and his wife cooked all this food. It's unbelievable. Gypsy style. Nothing but the best.
That's it.
That's what we do. We go to church and we eat. We got no more life.
You're on.
This is straight from Mr. Bobby Due to himself. I have to say that the food is unbelievable. I know Archie my whole life. He's the best chef in the world. Stay tuned next week because I might be involved next week. I have a couple recipes that I want to show you guys. Go to my website, BobbyDue7777, for the news part 2 of the 90s. You guys will love it. God bless.
He'll bless you, Bob. Great.
God bless you. We're at Archie Wham's house here, and he's doing his weekly cooking show. And he called us guys over, and I want to tell you guys, Kiradyao Vom Bian. Oh, lasagna, but no lasagna. I never ate this before, but the taste, I wish you guys was here to taste it.
The best.
Hopefully one day, he'll have it in the supermarket somewhere.
Perfect.
And the spaghettis was great. Everything was great, Chaches. God bless Archie Wham and his family.
We got our new show going on, Archie's Gourmet. It's not going to be called Bam Bam. It's going to be Wham Wham! Best food. We actually missed a Bible study tonight because the food was so good. God forgive us. But we actually missed it.
I mean, all night, but we were getting ready to go to our Bible study.
Oh, because your people sinned against me and stuff like that. Corrupt.
This food is outrageous. The best food I ever had in Staten Island. It was delicious. My brother's enjoying it. He's laughing at me. Don't know why. He loves it delicious. We went to our study. It was beautiful. And we're going Monday to Pastor Jerry's mini retreat. And we're going to enjoy the retreat. And we're going to worship God. 2008. Sayonara, YouTube.